In Season 1, Episode 2, Sir Jorah Mormont tells Dany the following: In the Shadowlands beyond Ashai, they say there are fields of ghost grass with stalks as pale as milk, that glow in the night. It murders all other grass. The Dothraki believe that one day it will cover everything. That's the way the world will end. I think there is deeper meaning to these words than they appear to have. The ghost grass is described to be pale as milk, which is really a parallel to Daenerys' appearance having pale skin and milk-white hair. It also says that the grass glows in the night, which could, again, be used to foreshadow how Dany herself is a creature of fire. Sir Jorah also says that the ghost grass murders all other grass. And indeed, if you think about it, Khal Drogo's Khalasar faces its demise after Drogo marries Daenerys. Daenerys is just too good, too clever, and too strong of a woman amidst this male-dominated, brutal environment. And just like other grass are afraid of the ghost grass, the men of the Khalasar start fearing her. The fact that Dany gains so much confidence in herself as a Khaleesi and starts making decisions alongside Drogo triggers some of the other prominent men of the Khalasar to go against Khal Drogo. Later we also see that Dany is the one who ends Khal Drogo's life by burning him in the pyre. Whether or not George R. R. Martin actually intended to use this information to foreshadow the subsequent events in the relationship between Daenerys and the man of Drogo's Khalasar is not confirmed. Nonetheless, I find this to be a clever writing method to conceal important clues in the shadow of seemingly simple texts that are told as just casual conversation between two characters. Another opinion among the readers that I think is more popular is that the ghost grass symbolizes the White Walkers with ice-white skin who threaten to spread to further lands and wipe up all other population on their way, thus bringing the world to an end. However, I am left with some questions, the answers to which are not clearly stated in the show or the books. Could the Dothraki have any conception of what the White Walkers are? After all, these are wild tribes who up until Dany's sail to Westeros had never crossed the narrow sea. They didn't seem to have much knowledge of the noble houses of Westeros, let alone be aware of magical icy creatures who haven't been seen for hundreds of years. But aside from this, what really keeps me wondering is the distance between the two geographical locations of these two potentially related subjects. If we look at the map of Essos, we can see that the Shadowlands beyond Ashai are in the southeast side of the continent. This is miles and miles away from the northernmost part of Westeros, where the White Walkers are located. So the fact that the extraordinary grass that the Dothraki believe is to become the end of the world, and the magical creatures that in reality march south of the wall and threaten all life are so far away from each other geographically, is a loose end to the theory that makes me not buy into it completely. Please leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on the ghost grass. Do you think it's more likely to point to the threat of the White Walkers, or if it's less popular theory about the grass symbolizing Daenerys' relationship with the Khalasar is also possible?